The first mixtape I ever listened to, that's easy, really. I remember my sister, her name is Aisha, took me up to 125th Street, Harlem. I think it was 93 to summer 93. First mixtape I ever got was DJ SNS Old School Part 2. It was my one and only mixtape at the time. So I pretty much listened to it, dissected it from beginning to end, A-side, B-side, everything. You know, SNS was really my first introduction to the mixtape side on that type of thing. And, you know, it was pretty much all old school on there. And, you know, he did everything. You know, he had his mic game crazy. He was cutting on it, bringing back records, you know, introducing me to couple records, you know, most of it I was familiar with, seeing that I grew up on hip hop, but it also, you know, that I had just started DJing, so a lot of those records I didn't have. So it also gave me a way to, you know, think about the records that I needed to go find and whatnot. So definitely SNS Old School Part 2 was my first mixtape that I ever listened to. The process of putting together a perfect Gangsta Grillz album is basically like taking a blank canvas, nothing on it, white background and what have you. And, you know, I get my artists, I get my producers, I got my team, you know, we sit down together and pretty much just outline the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like painting a picture. You know, you get your colors and, you know, you get your outlines and, you know, where you're going to put everything. And it's pretty much, you know, going over a whole bunch of beats. You know what I mean, beat by beat, you know, dissecting, you know, what type of sound I'm looking for and everything. Then from there, you know, putting hooks on it. Some of it we do in-house with the hook. Some of it, you know, I may hit a certain R&B artist or certain hip-hop artists to get the hook, give them the concept, give them the idea. Then I go about, you know, getting my artists involved and putting the artists on whatever songs may fit for them. You know, sometimes the artist may not feel a certain song, then you might have to sell them the concept or, you know, give them another, you know, something to go on top of. And, you know, then from there, it's basically me getting on top of the records and giving my 1-2, you know what I mean, and putting it together, sequencing it together, and, you know, there you have it. If I had to choose between a radio DJ, a mixtape DJ, and a tour DJ, that's a hard one because I feel as though to be a DJ, it encompasses so many things, and there's so many. Each one of those is so important to my career, but I'd have to say based upon, you know, what I feel as though did the most for me in my career, which was mixtapes, you know what I mean, which got me, you know, in a lot of cars and a lot of ears, around a lot of places. You know, I would definitely put DJ Drama as a mixtape DJ at the top of my list, but, you know, I can't take away going on the road, being T.I.'s DJ. You know, I can't take away what it means to have my own radio show in Atlanta or have my own satellite show, you know, nationwide. All those things are important, but some of the things that got me to the levels, you know, majority come from, you know, my mixtape grind.